Good morning, folks. Just before we get started, I just want you to know that this is my Bible, and I never say a word from it. And when I actually do say something from it, I twist it to make it say what I want to say. After all, I'm working for the man downstairs, if you catch my vibe. If you're looking for a mega church, folks, look no further. Lakewood Church is where it's at. It is one of the best mega churches in the world. Top-notch sound and top-notch entertainment during our worship experience. My mega church is the best church you will attend. Aside from the fact that we closed our doors to the Hurricane Harvey people, I'd say we're pretty good. Listen, folks, if it's good enough for God, it ought to be good enough for you. Besides, we donate millions of dollars to charities around the world. That should be enough to keep those critics off my back. Here at Lakewood, we're a hub for your favorite mega-rich celebrities. From Kanye West and Kim Kardashian to Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry. I mean, the list goes on. We are all about the status, the fame, and the Benjamins. If you're looking for your best life now, this is the mega church for you. If you're looking for success, promotion, how to win big on Wall Street and the stock market, Lakewood is just right for you. We are all about everything that is not the gospel. In fact, you won't even hear the word gospel mentioned in my talks. Every now and then, we show our faces in BLM protests and make sure our pictures are captured and check off our PR box as we march on to dismantle systemic racism in America. Since we're on the subject, I just want to apologize for being a white male and also for all the inequality in the world. We at Lakewood Church care a lot about diversity, equity, and inclusion. No one in their right mind would be dumb enough to turn down membership to our church, except for those who truly want to live a godly life and go to heaven. Those people are idiots anyway. Here at Lakewood Church, we welcome everyone. I mean everyone, straight people, gay people, trans people, gender fluid people, two-spirit penguins. You name it, and our doors are opened. Here at Lakewood, we are not against anybody. We are for everybody. After all, we need everyone's money. That reminds me, if you happen to find bags of money stashed between the walls of our church, it is important for you to return that money to us. Before we go any further, I'd like to introduce you to my beautiful wife, Victoria Osteen. If you think I'm bad, wait till she gets on stage and start talking. You don't know what cunning is until that woman opens her mouth and starts talking for quote unquote God. I am so proud of her. We are truly partners in crime, and I mean that. Anyway, Victoria and I are often criticized for being soft on the Bible when we're being interviewed. I just think that people just demand too much from us. Why can't we just lie and go about our business? And I'm going to be honest with you. If I came across some of the videos they made about how cunning I am, I wouldn't even attend this church. You know, when you're in the megachurch business, you will encounter many haters. People who are probably sad that they don't live in a $10.5 million mansion like I do. But guess what, folks? I am not going to apologize for my lavish lifestyle. I am not. That's the mega life of a mega church pastor like myself. Don't hate because I'm living up to my potential. I spoke this life into existence, and I'm sure you can too. But remember, folks, what your goal is when you join my mega church, you're not like those idiots who always want to talk about some guy that died 2,000 years ago on the cross. How is that relevant to your success? How is that going to help you get to the next level? How is that going to grow your business? I don't know. But I don't think that's going to get you to your dreams. If there's one thing I know, Victoria and I didn't get this filthy rich by talking about the gospel of Christ, the death, burial, and resurrection of a Savior. I didn't get where I am today by warning people of the return of Jesus Christ and the imminent judgment of God to come. Those things are just bad for business folks. Plus, I don't want you to get sidetracked by any of that. And I, for one, would never want you to leave my church by talking about those antisocial subjects. Let's leave that stuff for the likes of John MacArthur, Voddie Baucham, and that other one, Paul Washer. Those guys and their churches are always talking about boring stuff like doctrines and gospel clarity. That stuff is old school. You don't want that stuff. Thank goodness we're not like them. We focus on the important stuff. You are my focus. Your needs, your interests, your joy, your happiness is what drives me. Just do me a favor, folks. Whatever you do, simply do not let the naysayers and the party poopers get in the way of your best life now. I mean, if you truly want your best life now, Lakewood Church is the church. And last but not least, remember, this is my Bible, and I never teach a word from it. I have what it says I have, a lying tongue and a deceptive spirit. That I can do what it says I can do. That is leading millions of people astray. Today, just like the other days and the days to come, I will always be the same lying Joe from the biggest mega church in America. God bless you.